course I had the mute reversed. Anyways. Hey guys, we're gonna... So, this game is like super old. Anybody remember this game? We're gonna have to do the tutorials though. I don't remember how to play. Welcome to the tutorial. This text window explains the individual tasks which await you, while the lower window contains the instructions themselves. My map doesn't work. This might break it. Didn't even work. Cool. Okay, so I have no map. So that's the thing. That's... Oh no, there's a map up there. What's down here then? I'm going to get a bit lost at any stage during the tutorial. Simply left click on this text window and you will be returned to your starting point. Okay. In order to complete the tutorial successfully, you should make sure you read the text in these windows carefully. Simply follow the instructions and you'll be fine. If you want to quit a mission, simply hit the escape key, then confirm your choice when the prompt appears. You may also find the F12 key useful during the tutorial missions. It allows you to jump forward by 1 minute. Let's take a look at how do we move the camera first. Whee! Can I like change the volumes? Yes, I can. Confused. Cool. Take a look at the left-hand side. Underneath the overview map at the top, you will see 4 golden buttons for buildings. Yes. Build, settlers, production, and statistics. Construct your first building. Take a careful look at how the building process develops. First, your diggers level the building site, then the carriers arrive with the materials required. Your builders can then get on with constructing the building itself. All done and dusted. Now watch as one of your settlers grabs an axe. There he goes. Okay. To keep transportation distances down to a minimum, you should aim to build sawmills as close as possible to woodcutters' huts. If you don't bear this factor in mind, you'll find that it takes longer to build up your settlement. Build with wood alone. Stone. Your very own Town settlement is now being transformed into a hive of activity. By the way, you can also obtain stones from stone mines, but as for the mining industry, that will be explained in a separate tutorial. Is this it? Okay, we've now laid the foundations for... Look at this little deer! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Oh, little pixels. Look at him. There's animals and everything in this one. He's so cute. Okay. Very good. You have now laid the foundations for a thriving settlement. Oh, no, you cannot have those treats. Come on. So, I'm gonna do something new. I have some treats, like, right here with me. Come here. Come up here. Whenever something happens to help support the channel, we're gonna give a cat a treat. Come here. So we're gonna try that as a thing. Pickles is trying to get the tub of treats open that I have here. You now the foundations for thriving settlement. Use the raw materials available. You can start to get all the other production processes off the ground. Okay. Population and priests. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Make sure that you don't run out of wood. You should always have a forester in your settlement. The forester plants new trees and ensures this. No. They just want trees. That's it. Very good. Watch as the forester takes up his new career with gusto, quickly supplying your settlement with additional trees. These will in turn supply the wood needed for new residents. No idea what this is supposed to be. Like, is that supposed to be like that? I got nothing. Residence for new settlers, you'll need stone as well as wood. To make sure there's an adequate supply of stone, we're going to build a stone mine now. The mountain to the west is a good place for a stone mine. Tutorial 4 will provide more information about how you make use of your geologists who help you find your settlement's national treasures. I mean, I can get stone anywhere though, right? I guess is the idea. Now watch as one of your settlers grabs a pickaxe and takes himself off to start work in the mine. I played this game as a kid, but we only had like the demo. So I swear I played the same part like over and over for probably like a year because I really enjoyed this game as a kid. This probably started my love for RTS. Now that the continued supply of raw materials has been guaranteed, you should start increasing your settlement's population. Small residence. Okay, so we're just waiting for this guy to finish. I'm trying to get cats up there. They won't go. Once a residence has been constructed, you will automatically acquire 10 additional settlers. To the south of your settlement, you'll find a priest and his escort. There he is. This little group has to be directed towards a stone circle, which you'll find southwest of your settlement. Your group should now make its way towards the stone circle. If you happen to have sent the group in the wrong direction, all you need to do is to reselect them and issue your instructions again. Bravo, the priest has reached his destination safe and sound. At the sacred place, he can implore the gods to bestow gifts upon your settlement. Well done on successfully completing the second tutorial mission. Cool. Tutorial 3. Once we finish the tutorials, we can actually try playing. You got the orange bow? Nice. Okay. Welcome to the third tutorial, looking at food provision. You're going to supply the mines we already have with food so that those miners can get to work on providing you with raw materials. 2 options when it comes to meat production. One is to build a hunter's hut. A hunter will focus his sights on passing animals and thus provide your settlement with meat. No. Are we gonna kill the bunnies? I don't want to kill the bunnies. The fisherman provides your settlement with fresh fish. Fishermen's huts should always be built near the coast or a river. It's worth looking for the jumping fish when choosing a suitable location. The huts have been completed, you can wash his 2 settlers, grab a fishing pole and bow, and move on to the appropriate building. Sorry, I just know some people that are kind of into this stuff. I'm just posting it at Discord. Whoa. Oh, and Mux, I don't know if did you hear my announcement at the beginning? I said that if, anytime anybody does anything that like supports the stream, whether it's like a follow, like a legitimate follow, a host, a raid, sub, tip, cheer, whatever, I'm gonna feed a cat a treat. So, if you guys don't get any treats, then you can blame all of them, okay? Yeah. No pressure, I know. We're either gonna end up with some really cranky cats, or we're gonna end up with some really fat cats. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this guy catched a fish. Another way of providing for your settlement is, with me, is to build an animal ranch and a slaughterhouse. Understandably enough, animals also need to be fed and watered. The grain farm provides them with feed. When constructing a grain farm, bear in mind that you'll also need sufficient space for a field. While the farm is under construction, issue instructions for our waterworks. Do we have like a river anywhere? Yes, over here. They made a snowman, look. Now that you've ensured your animal supply of food, you can have the ranch constructed. To keep distances to a minimum, you should build a ranch between the waterworks hut and the grain farm. Requires a slaughterhouse. There we go. There's Pickles. He's staring at Comet. Comet's down there. Settlement can't survive on meat and fish alone. It also needs bread. This is produced in the bakery from flour and water. That means you'll be needing a grain mill. And I'm guessing another farm as well. Oh, bakery. You're not having me build this very productively. You know. Excellent. You've now completed all the buildings needed to ensure a steady supply. There's even enough left over for a party. Which one was that? Was that 3? That was 3. 4. Industries of mining and metal processing. Including iron ore and coal. Mine. In order to discover deposits of raw materials, you'll need geologists. These guys are experts in detecting the Earth's treasures, and they put up signs informing you about the materials they have found. You train geologists by selecting the specialist in the command center. This has already been done, and then entering the number you require using the arrow keys in the command center. How many do I need? Okay, so it's there. How many do I make? Okay. As mines can be constructed in the mountains, you have a geologist explore a large range of mountains to the west of your settlement. Select a group of geologists. Where are they? They're there. They're the guys with the hats, I think. This is what the symbols on the signs indicate. Silver bars are iron, black triangles are coal, gold bars are gold, white rectangles are stone, yellow triangles are sulfur.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yippee! Yippee!
Signs also tell you the quantity. The greater the number of symbols, 1 to 3, the greater the amount available. You can jump forward by 1 minute by hitting the F12. Okay. Do pay attention to the signs, as it will be well worth it when your settlement is in need of a particular mineral. You should be able to see several signs which indicate that deposits of iron ore have been found. You should also be able to see several signs that point to the presence of coal. Coal mine. Why would I build there? This place looks better. Over here. And gold. I know. Yippee! I'll do it here. If the rocky areas are scattered around your settlement are not sufficient, you can make stone. Sounds like the kid from Star Wars Phantom Menace. Sulfur is not actually needed for production purposes in the Roman economy, but can be used for trade with other races. Because of this, we will deal with sulfur in a later tutorial. Okay. As soon as the mines have been completed, 1 settler per mine will then get on with hacking away the raw material. Your settlement already has buildings needed to supply your miners with food. Your miners should have already started work by now. That's not the end of the story, though. Some of the raw materials mined have to be processed before they can be used. Iron ore, for example, needs to be turned into iron. So we have Iron smelting works. Gold is also obtained from the mines in raw form and has to be smelted before it can be used for other purposes in your settlements. Gold smelter. Iron and gold bars are produced from the metal ores in the smelting works. Metal bars can be used for tools or weapons in the smith's works. Metal bars, ingots, iron, and smelting works. Okay, so that was what? What did we just build? So that's probably toolsmith, and this is weaponsmith. Gotcha. The toolsmith produces all the various tools needed in your settlements. What the? I broke it. Cool. Wait, now it's working with hardware? What? I mean, if it works, right? You can use the brown button to open the sidebar menu. This is where you can enter the quantity of a particular tool which you would like to produce. Select the tool desired and use the arrow keys to enter the number to be produced. To give instructions for permanent production of that tool, simply click on the horizontal figure 8, i.e. the infinity button. When you look at the Weapon Master's context menu, you'll see that it's very similar to that of the Toolsmith. You can also produce an exact number of weapons of a particular type. Very good. You've now manufactured your first metal goods, which means that we have come to the end of our introduction to the settler's metal industry. Cool. I mean, it... Expanding territory. So the rocks are beyond my boundaries. Well, why would you build it there then? To enable your stone cutter to get to work, these rocks you have to push back your frontiers. Do this, build up a tower and occupy it. Towers and castles have to be crushed to free up additional building materials. For example, the good news is you won't lose the land you gained when the tower was built. You select the building by left-clicking on it. The building's context menu will be displayed. The button, which looks suspiciously like a bomb, allows you to demolish buildings which are surplus to requirements. Kaboom! can also help you to obtain additional land. Do bear in mind that you'll require a shovel for every pioneer you wish to recruit, as you would expect. We've made sure that for this tutorial there are enough shovels available for this purpose. All right. Setting the selected units off to where you would like them to be in north is via right-clicking on that location. Once they have arrived, your pioneers will get on with digging. Okay, where do we want to dig over here? Yeah, this is what I remember. I remember doing this. Okay. Right, that's the first stage out of the way. Now select the pioneers again and form them into a group so that they can take control of land at the coast. Hey, Tachil! I got it working! I'll give my little announcement as well. So I got some cat treats the other day, and I've decided that whenever something happens that helps support the channel, I'm gonna give cats treats on screen. Pioneers have reached firm ground once again. Now build a tower to protect the land your shovel wielders have gained for you. Don't forget to dispatch a soldier to the tower. So build. There you go. So. It's a good thing that's what I figured. And I mean, we like animals here. And it could be anything from like a follow to a host or a raid or, you know, cheers, subs, tips. Pretty much anything that helps support the channel. We will give cats treats, right? Yeah, Comet's licking his lips already. And Pickles is just like, I'm depressed because you're not actually giving me anything. It's about time you risked a glance over the water. Who knows what dangers are lurking on the other side? You should build a lookout tower to enable you to cast your eyes a little further afield. Oh, my guys are still digging. Cool. Once the lookout tower has been completed, one of your free-roaming settlers will take up residence there and set about supplying you with valuable information. You can now make out another settlement on the other side of the water. Because you don't know whether this settlement is well disposed towards you or not, you should make sure that your soldiers are prepared for battle. Eye catcher. When calculating the value of your settlement to determine your soldiers' military strength, the eye catchers really prove their worth by contributing a value double that of their construction costs, making them ideal for motivating your soldiers. Okay, so are we gonna build some, like, decoration? No, we're still building more? Cool. Build everything! What are they splashing? Messenger from the other settlement has just arrived to extend the hand of friendship towards your race. You've now successfully accomplished the 5th tutorial. Tutorial 6. And look at using storage areas, founding a new colony, and transporting goods to it. Goods which are produced in a particular building are stored in front until the carriers take them away. When 8 units of a good have piled up, production will come to a halt. To prevent production from stopping, build a storage area. Carriers will transport the goods to the storage area, which you have chosen to have stored. Where do they want me to build this? Do they care? I don't think they care. Oh, up here. I swear I looked everywhere and I couldn't see where it was. How are you doing though, Tushio? Genshin Impact, and ever heard of a game called Eco? I have not. Last thing I need though is like more games right now. I don't want to say I don't want more games. I'm always looking for more games. Weaves has an Eco community server going. I mean, I might have to look it in just because, like, what's it about? So this is where we pick what goes there so we can see coal. Okay, cool. Now it's time for some real expansion. We're going to take a look at how to found a colony. We've already seen how carriers take care of transport within your settlement's boundaries. Donkeys enable you to transport goods beyond your frontiers. Your settlement already has a donkey ranch. The water and grain needed for breeding donkeys are also available. You'll need a cart to found a colony. Carts are built in the vehicle hall. Of course, you never forget that a vehicle maker can't carry out his work without a hammer, would you? Start from a voxel environment with a complex tech and crafting system. Huh. I might have to look into it. But you have 30 days to get to a point where you can escape on a rocket before an asteroid hits the world. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. You have to build up the economy and world tech level. Okay, I'm gonna have to add that to my wish list, I think. Okay, hang on. We're gonna add this to my wish list, like, right now. I've seen Fishy play and possibly Weefs. I'm adding it to my wish list, like, as of this moment. Add it to my wish list. There we go. Done and done. It needs several active players on your server. I think I recall Fishy playing it, Mux. I've added it to my wish list, so if it goes on sale when I have money, I'll grab it. It's time for you to load up the cart with everything needed to found a new colony. Construction materials, tools, and pioneers. First select the cart, then simply click the button shown to get the loading process moving. Oh, there's a cart! Look, there's a little donkey! It's early access, so you don't see a sale till after it goes live release. It depends, I mean... Frickin' depends on how they milk the early access. I don't want to mean that to sound bad, but some games have done that. It might if they just... Well, that's kind of what I mean. It's more of, I am broke. Oh wait, I don't think my card is full. Ah! Look at my little donkey go! It's more of like, I can't really afford any new games anymore right now anyways. So, watching things happen was one of the fun parts of Settlers. Like I said, you weren't here super early, so I only ever had the demo of this as a kid. So, I played the demo, like, so much. Like, I played it several times. Like, probably at least a dozen times. It's probably why I ended up loving RTS games. This is a good spot for a colony, don't you think? Unload the cart and start building up your new settlement. To do this, simply click on the button which is marked. Little flag. Oh no, where did my donkey go? Now that you've occupied a bit of land, you can get on with building your colony. Select all of your pioneers and send them off to the center of the new colony. Okay, where are my pioneers? I wish you could, like, just center the map on them. Nope. wait, this is them right here. In your new colony, you'll be needing diggers and builders. In order to recruit these workers, the camera has to be over your new eco sector. Okay. Should I just keep making more? I think I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something, guys. I'm broken. Anybody know what I do? Do I have to, like, build something up here? I can't build anything. I'm stuck. I think I broke it. Okay, maybe I have to restart this. Okay, let's restart this mission. think I broke it. Hang on, we're gonna restart. Let's try this again. Okay. Find a colony. Blah, blah, blah. Donkeys let you transport goods. We already have Donkey Ranch. Okay, we'll build a cart. Load it up. Bring it up here. Okay. Unload it. Don't unload the cart and start building to do the. Click on the button which is marked. Move the game on. Okay. Select all of your pioneers and send them off to the center of the new colony. Okay, so I only have the 8 pioneers. No, just sit in the middle. Maybe I was only supposed to do 1 builder and 1 digger. Okay. Be needing diggers. Okay. 1 and 1. Nobody's going. Oh my god, look at how many donkeys I have. Guys, I'm so lost. Nothing's happening. I mean, it says to do this. Click. Recruit a digger and a builder. I think it's because there's no shovels. Why is there no shovels? It says, okay, so I know the text is really small. It says, in your new colony, you'll be needing diggers and builders. In order to recruit these workers, the camera has to be over your new eco-sector. So, my camera's over my eco-sector. I clicked on one, and I hit +1, and I clicked on one of these guys, and I hit +1. But nothing's happening. So I can't progress the tutorial. Like, am I supposed to, like, unset the specialist? Because I can't seem to do that. All it said was to send them to the center of the area, which I did, but then nothing happened. And it's a tutorial, so it'll only let me do, like, click on certain buttons. I think I'm stuck. Like, there's 2 hammers. No, there should be 2 little guys that aren't anything. This guy and this guy. But it says -5 carriers, and which leaves nothing. And then there's no shovels here. So I don't know if something's like messed up or what. I have like 8 pioneers. Broken. Yeah, can you take a look, Mux, and see if you can find like anything about it being bugged or something? Like, I can reload it again, but